this is like an ongoing thing. It's always gonna happen. It's inevitable. And we're gonna do it again. And it's time to call it Change the Transformer. Johnson style. Starring Brandon F. Campbell. Let's change it up again.
Boiler Man.
They called it in.
Yeah, Summer Jam is a Summer Jam, but nah, this is something the old school guys.
A lot of things might change now that Puffy's going.
Don't do that, man. I'm not. I'm affected by that.
This has been going on for a while. I just kept resetting it.
Got you.
So it's going out on PTFI.
Every couple hours, but I'm afraid that it's happening too often. It happened 3 times in one night.
Okay, it's a lot with
PTFI, which is pilot.
Right.
So now we're thinking we haven't been here in a minute, so I'm thinking it could be a transformer. We could change the transformer. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna
start there.
Check the electrodes, make sure the electrodes are good.
Just did
Overhaul.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but they didn't change this.
Right.
We don't change this with the overhaul.
No, do your thing. See what it is.
Yeah.
Let us know what's popping. See what we can get done. I just try not to let it keep going because eventually she's not gonna start.
Well, that's the thing. But when it comes to the transformer, what happens is it'll go into safety.
Just for the pilot.
Yes. So it'll go into safety, and then you'll press the reset, and it'll work for a couple days, and then it'll go into safety. Then you'll press the reset, then it'll work for a couple days, a little bit less than what it did. So then you'll press safety and press reset. It'll work for now less days until eventually.
Evenings reset it, and then I reset it, and the guy reset it at 6 o'clock in the morning. I said, all right.
These are all evidence
So I'm gonna look at the electrodes. If the electrodes
being
are
bad.
decent and good, and I'm happy with it, I'm gonna just change the transformer.
My son also used to. He had his own studio. He had a lot of guys coming in. He had all these kids out from Jamaica, Queens that were going to the studio. He also was friendly with Papoose and a couple of other guys, and he was making more money. But he said that the violence
It's real.
involved
It's real.
In the trap house scene.
Johnson Burner. He said it's going out on PTFI.
Word.
So what I'm gonna do? We're gonna check. We're gonna check the electro. Let's see what's up. I think it's the transformer.
We're gonna check the electro, see how that looks. If it looks decent, you know the drill with the transformer or PTFI.
So Lino will tell me to change it. But we're gonna check the electro just in case. Because sometimes the electro will be off.
The Johnson burner is one of the first burners I worked on when I first entered the game. There was a guy named Frankie G that I learned from. He used to love these burners. I think it was the DC motors he loved about it. I don't think you need too much pressure, especially from the transfer pump.
Put these up here. I don't have my stubby.
Yeah, stubbies in the truck. I gotta get a new toolbox.
Tough.
Yeah, see, I gotta give me a Vito. Maybe the one with the wheels. Alright. What would be good for this would be the stubby. If I had the stubby, it'd be 1, 2, 3. A lot of people take it out from the other part, that big cone
so this
part.
Ain't that bad.
I'd rather do it like this.
I kind of like this. I'll shave it down. Shave that down and get me a new Johnson transformer. This is the one. 2-phase screw-on. Okay.
Same thing as a power frame.
Grab one of those.
I think same thing as a PVI.
And bring them down.
They all share the same transformer.
If the pilot's good, then I'm good with it. supposed to be the issue too, but I doubt it. We'll check that when we come back.
Those diffusers ain't too bad to take out either. Let's go back to the truck. Get us our things, the transformer and shit. Decent cloudy day. Oh shit, forgot my keys.
Got my keys. Alright, so I need a transformer.
I gotta remember to re-up on these, man.
This is the one.
Making a mess. Get that little sandpaper jump off. Alright, we out here. And them boys been there since I got here. I like when the access is not too difficult. I can make my way back to the boiler room with no problem. The roof boilers will be the tough ones. Going back to the truck will be a journey. I gotta throw the gloves on for this. Set that down real quick. Make sure it's silver, metal to metal. Sand down the part that it got a spark to.
So I shine this thing up.
Shine it up.
Should definitely have a good spark. That's not that bad. I like this. Not that bad.
Yeah.
Should give us a decent spark.
Put that bad boy back. We're still gonna change the transformer. We've been noticing transformers been having issues, so whenever we have one of these issues that look like the transformer is bad and the dates are way off, like a couple years, it's time to change that bad boy. You know what's crazy? Like the Johnson burner is one of the first burners I worked on, but I can't say I like it too much. It always had issues. A DC motor always had issues. DC board always had issues. Always had to do the DC board right, get the minimum, maximum oil pressure. It's quite simple, but then you know what was crazy was the cam, when they had the cam with this, with the Johnson burner. That was crazy. Put an LMV5 on it, I'm good. So yeah, so this transformer is connected to that solenoid on the back. It has like the locking nut inside of it. Take that out real quick.
Wires happening right now.
You gotta know which wire is going where and all that.
This one. Exactly. We got the neutral. This is transformer. solenoid. Okay, these are all my neutrals, and these are all my hots. Okay.
So
get these shits together.
I'm gonna end up cutting all the hots and all the neutrals. I'll leave with the metal exposed.
Cut.
So I don't know the difference when I gotta put it back.
Oh, where's the linesman? Oh, thank God.
Word. Can't get rid of that.
All the hots. Cut this.
Kinda like these lines, man.
All the neutrals will leave open.
Can't mix up the wires.
Oh, it is.
You gotta make sure you know which one's going where.
How do you did this?
It's incredible how they get in spaces like that. Alright, we got it out.
I don't know how I did that.
For real.
Okay. That's that.
Now I gotta get the new one in.
New one. It's open.
We gotta pop that hole. And we gotta pop the other hole too. Oh damn, that was easy. Got that one right out.
Finesse this.
Alright, so we got that one in. I hate when I hold my hands like that.
Right. These two right here.
Okay. On the face. Bring that one in too. Working in tiny confined spaces. They could have made this better somehow. That's crazy. Sometimes they manufacture these shits like it ain't gonna go bad. Alright. Put the nuts on the bolts. Tighten them bad boys up. Wire that back up. We gotta put that lock nut back. Oh man, that's gonna be difficult.
Neutral. Right. One of these. It's neutral. Right. And this is coming from there. This is
I'm gonna
there.
cut it down, but I don't wanna
This
play
is
around.
coming from there.
Leave the wires the way it is.
The only thing is I gotta take the two wires coming from over here. Right, all these wires except for this one. These are my three wires coming from under here.
Those are the ones that get that lock nut.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So these are my three wires.
I ain't gonna front.
I'm gonna figure out how they got it in, because look, I got it in myself.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. I'm not gonna go for a crazy tight, but you know, as long as it's holding.
Okay, so we got one of these. Just cut that down. I'm gonna have one of these. This was being powered. This is the main power. This is power coming from over there. Right, and then these more neutral. There you go. So
Put those together, splice it. I splice that one.
Over there, this one.
Double checking.
Over here. Power from the transformer.
Yeah, we definitely gonna cut that one down. Put those together. Those are the neutrals. Alright.
Back inside.
Gucci.
Right. This head.
Transformers is one of those things you're going to be changing throughout the years. Especially now since they seem to be getting weaker, I guess. I don't know. Need the light to put the cover on. I'm enjoying this orange screwdriver, I'm not gonna lie. It's becoming one of my favorites. Yeah, it gets in there. It gets in there pretty good. Alright, put the the ignition wire. Put that in there. Let's close this bad boy up.
Right.
Move the tools.
Back to normal.
Everything's Gucci.
Hopefully that was it.
Yeah. We'll know if he doesn't call. But that should be it with pilot unless there's air problems. It should be it with pilot. Take a little toward to the pump. There goes the transfer pump. That seems to be all right. Going back to the front of the boiler. Let's see what's going on. I felt some air coming from there. You gotta always check around, make sure everything's copacetic. Trying to see the pilot real quick. I see it. Pilot looks decent.
Fired off. The door was open.
Gotta get a better ring.
Get the shit out of me in this little spot.
That shit always does that to me. I turned it off. Let's try it again. While we pack up. Figure I reset it, let it try to fire off again. Make sure no PTFI pops up.
So we saw the pilot, now I want to see the signal.
Make sure the signal's Gucci. 2, 3. There you go. 3 seconds and wrap up.
I'm good with that. Try again.
Seems to be it.
transformation of a transformer. That electro's good. We gon' keep changing transformers until we need to. It ain't over. I'm sure there's another transformer out there that needs to be changed. In New York, my heroes. Until next time, my heroes. Never transform into something you don't like. Transform into something you love. And that's coming from the boiler hero.